beautiful day in Athlete's Diary. It's April, I think it's the 20th, could be the 21st. It's Friday, and I just got done with 10 repeats on the East Hill there. My goal was under 3 minutes to get to the top, and I made it twice, first and last rep. Otherwise, I was between 301 and 319, but it feels good to be able to run them all. Last summer, I came out here on a Tuesday morning with John Horns in a group, and I ran the first one, maybe the second one, and then I was walking from there on out. So to know that I can finish that last quarter-mile hill or fifth-mile hill in under 3 minutes is encouraging to me. And I'm fasted again this morning. I haven't eaten anything. Energy feels fine. Muscles are okay. I've just got about 7.75 miles back in. But my one bit of rhythm talk today is all about kind of the way my life functions, and probably the way a lot of our lives function, whether we realize it or not. My life turns into one big endurance event. It's one big workout, and I'm just kind of bridging the gap with other things until I get to my next training run or training session, I guess. Eating comes into play, but the thing that's cool about that for me is it helps me to deal with adversity, change, and things that don't go necessarily according to plan, because I've run enough of these events now to know that rarely does everything in any race over, marathon distance go according to plan. There's always moving and shifting that has to happen, and adjustments in real time. And as soon as you lose that positive mental attitude, it goes downhill fast. And that's when I've dropped out of most of my events, is when I've lost my head and I haven't stayed flexible and adapted to the situations that the trail's given me on that given day. Whether it be nutrition, chafing, just hunger, like looking forward to chocolate milk and a pizza, and I just don't feel like waiting any longer, But with life, we don't have the option to stop necessarily. But we do have the option to think of creative solutions and press on. And I think that's what this training does for me. This last week was better. It was my second week in a new job, and I sat down on Sunday and took about 30 to 45 minutes and reevaluated kind of my calendar and where I was going to fit things in. And this week was better. I'm learning that this Friday morning spot is not going anywhere. I've got to get these hills, and I might even add another hill day, because all the courses that I'm doing this summer have lots of hills, and I need to be proficient and want to run most of them, unless they're really, really acute, and then I want to be fast on the hike. But I want to be able to run after I get off of them as well, so I'm going to mix them in to my longer runs too. Yesterday I had 90 minutes scheduled and didn't get it done in the morning. I did an efficiency window instead. I got some work done. I got a new client I picked up, which is awesome. So I was able to spend some time and energy on her program. And then in the afternoon, I was leaving my job and I was just tired. We went to a concert last night, so I knew I wasn't going to have like another break until this afternoon, probably at 3:30. That's a little late for a long catch-up nap. I might take a short one, 30 minutes or so, just to bridge the gap. This weekend's training volume is high. But so instead of running yesterday, I rested for an hour. And I'm glad I did, because I didn't get much sleep last night, and I think this workout would have gone much differently had I not done that. And my expectations for yesterday's workout were low. It was just kind of long, slow miles, just getting time on my feet, and I just felt a little wiped out, so I rested. And that's kind of what I was talking about with the training, though, too, is you get into that life is an event mode, and you move and shift and do things to set yourself up for future success in the moment, while still living in the moment at the same time. So hills this morning. Tomorrow morning, there's a basketball tournament my daughter's playing in, so I'm going to have to get up early if I want to get out there and get some miles in. I plan to do that, and that's all I got for you today. It's a beautiful day here in Minneapolis after a few days of rain, but y'all make it a great Friday, great weekend, and we'll see y'all soon. Peace.